Coming on the end of 3 years, it feels like went like that.
Do you guys read this?
Yeah. Keep talking.
You ready? One of the things that I'm proud of is not just riding the train, which I've done my whole life, but also got America out of the SUV, 7 of them pulling up, massive security, hiding behind this barrier of security, and doing something that was more accessible. I love the Shinkansen. I think it's the gold standard of travel, and I wish the United States had a system like this. There's a lot to admire. Fukushima. You know, I was originally going to go up when Japan was ready after 10 years of releasing the water and go stand by an ally, show the safety and have a meal and visit the community. And then China, because of their economic coercion, decided they were going to ban fish from Japan, not from the area, but from all of Japan, even though consistently they were fishing the Japanese waters for the same fish they were banning from Japanese fishermen. And communities throughout Japan and rural communities are dependent on both the fishermen and the industries that's built up around that. And that to me was a classic hypocrisy of the Chinese government. And so not only did we go up there, not only did we surf in the water, not only did we eat the fish, peaches, the fruit, and the vegetables that came from the area, but we repeatedly exposed China's hypocrisy, and I think that's a testament that you stand by your friends when they need you, not when it's easy and convenient. This is the G7 that Japan hosted in Hiroshima. This was I think a exciting time for Japan. They showed on the international stage, and it was an exciting time for the United States with their ally. It is also, at the end of that, the President, the Prime Minister, and President Yoon announced the endeavors for the trilateral visit. And it's not an accident that here in the book, the next picture is the Camp David visit. It fundamentally changed the strategic landscape. China's whole strategy is to have a hubs and spoke system where they're focusing only on Japan, and Japan is isolated. Same with Korea, same with the Philippines, same with Australia. And our strategy is when we're all together, we're stronger. And this fundamentally moved the strategic chessboard closer to an American interest. This picture is about the Pride Parade here in Japan. Now, I am a firm believer that when it comes to marriage equality, there shouldn't be gay marriage or straight marriage, it's just marriage. And that with all the challenges and all the problems that you have in the world, the idea that you're going to somehow use your energy and your time to prevent people who love each other from building a home of love is crazy in my view. There's a lot of other things that we got to focus on. To me, speaking up for gay rights is the right thing to do. It's consistent. Got some criticism for what I did, but I have no doubts that we did the right thing. I was honored to work with all my colleagues in the diplomatic community to speak up for the rights of gay and lesbians to get married, to be counted, and to end discriminatory laws that were on the book. This is about the signing on the space projects. We have signed 5 separate agreements. Japan is building the rover that will, when we go back to the moon, the vehicle in which the astronauts exploring the moon will be on is going to be built here in Japan by Toyota. And the first foreign astronaut to join the United States on that expedition, Artemis expedition, will be a Japanese astronaut. And I can't think of something that speaks, screams, yells, trusted ally and partner bigger than exploring the heavens and all of the benefits that come from that, than doing that with our friend Japan. And I can't say enough about our military, the 7th Fleet, our Indo-PACOM, their commitment. And one of the things that's interesting is how much over the, and this I play a small role for cheering it on, that how much of the military exercises have become national. The countries participating by a factor of 3 has multiplied. And again, all reinforcing the point that unlike China, we have friends and allies in the region that want to stand shoulder to shoulder with the United States. And this is my final, Prime Minister Shiba had just been sworn in. I was his first diplomatic meeting. I've been fortunate to work with both him and Prime Minister Kishida, their teams. And I think, part of your job is to hand off the baton, and we hand off a more energized, rejuvenated alliance than it was before. I like to say that for 60 years, the United States and Japan were focused on alliance protection. We prepared the alliance for alliance projection. And the United States and Japan are stronger when they stand shoulder to shoulder. Our values are more enshrined when we stand shoulder to shoulder. And close on this, the only thing I really wish in this whole experience is my dad's my best friend. Passed away 5 years ago. It's the only job I've had in public life that he wasn't here to see. And I think he'd be immensely proud. And to the Japanese people, you have opened your hearts, you have opened your homes, and you've made us feel quite at home. Thank you for this great experience. I hope I can always come back and renew my friendship with all of you. Thank you. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
can I have this?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Wait until I show the family upstairs.